Hi guys, Merry Christmas. I know I just posted a video, but why not post another one? I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial. My video got so much views in so little time. So guys, try to get 200 views and try to get 20 subscribers. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to shade, because most people don't know how to shade. So yeah, I'm gonna start by drawing a simple circle. Gotta make sure it's perfect. So now that you guys have your circle, we won't be needing the blur tool because it's so bad. So we're gonna actually be using a different brush. If you go to basic and scroll down, you scroll down enough, you're gonna get blurring brush, you see here? So you're just gonna watch an ad and you're gonna get this brush. The ads are usually really quick, and once you watch one ad, you get all brushes free for 4 hours. Okay, so this brush is super good because of the texture for shading especially. And then you're going to get a different layer and you turn the opacity down. And turn the opacity a little down, and then you go on one edge and then just start shading. You can't get wrong with shading because it's and then add a different layer and then add a little bit less opacity and then do it again. Keep repeating this step until you're on a really low opacity. Once you're on this opacity, you're gonna get the blur tool. I know I said I wouldn't use it, but I just changed my mind. And you're just gonna blur every single thing. And as you can see, this really helps. And the shading looks much better. And now you would get your eraser tool and just erase unneeded stuff. And that's how you shade. If there's just some that aren't really shaded properly, just shade them. And then merge all the layers. And there you go, you'd have a shaded ball. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to shade different stuff. For example, I'm going to draw an eye. Obviously with the eye, you're going to want to shade with color because it's an eye. So then you would, I'm just drawing the eye, don't mind me. Okay, so with the eye, you're going to get a range of different color palettes. For example, if I wanted the eye to be purple, I would get a range of darker purple to lighter purples. Just put them like that so there's more access, you know? Also, we're making a color merge because the two colors in the middle here, it's different. So yeah. And now it depends on how you want the colors. You can go darkest to lightest on the top, or you can go lightest to darkest on the bottom. I personally do darkest on the top and then lighter and lighter. Of course you could use this with the same color. You don't need all three, but you could use the same color and then just turn the opacity down each layer, but this is more better. I just realized I drew the eye horribly bad. I'm just gonna add some eyelashes to remove the side. go. Okay, so we're gonna actually add the darkest color. You're not gonna want to add some more layers because this is when it's meant to blend. So yeah, the more bigger your eye is, the more color you're gonna have to add. I don't mean more color, like different shades. I mean just like the bigger. Like if this eye was bigger, I'd do it that big. But it's small, so I'll just keep it this big. And for the rest, you just shade in the rest of the color. Also, another pro tip, I suggest not using the bucket, because that's just gonna ruin the whole point of shading, and it's gonna it's gonna be all one color, and shading's meant to be different colors. So yeah, and now once you're done with this, you're not actually meant to blur it, because that's the point of shading. Because you see, I'm just gonna use a different color to explain it to you all. You see, this is like one section of the color, then a second, then a third section, and when you see it, it looks blended already. So yeah, and now so for the ball, we had to blend. That was a horrible arrow. We had to blend it because the colors were like everywhere. So yeah, but like for other, I just dropped my ones. For other things, you could just keep it like that. Now we're gonna get a really dark shade of purple, and you would put it here. Get a bigger brush and just shade it all in. Then get white or like any color that suits you, and just add some white here and down here. And as you can see, we created an eye. This is super easy. You guys can use this tutorial. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do hair. So I'm quickly just going to do a quick character, and I will show you guys how to do hair. I'm going to use normal glue, but like I was rushing. So you're going to want to first draw the layout of your hair. It doesn't have to be good. Like, I'm not drawing my best today, I don't know why. It doesn't have to be good, but it can just be hair. At least it has to be like some sort of hair, like a ponytail, or like, I don't know, ponytail, straight, whatever you want. Curly. I'm gonna draw a smart. Guys, my Apple Pencil is dying. Okay, we're gonna draw a smiley face. And now you have to use the bucket this time. You choose your hair color, I'll choose blonde. And you put the bucket in her hair, but if that happens, you have to just find the gaps where it's like not allowing you to do it and just fill it up. And then add the bucket. If it still does that, search for more gaps, because it's only doing that because there are gaps. So just close off any gaps you see. And if it works, that means all the gaps are closed. Let me just test. Yep. So you do that. Okay, yeah. And now you're gonna get the hair gloss tool. I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. find the right tool. Okay, I found the right tool. Now you're gonna want to get black and add some stripes to her hair. Oh wait, no. You're gonna use a different brush. Let's just use hair gloss, and you're gonna... What is happening? You're gonna get dip pen hard and just add some... That's it, and then you're gonna get the other brush. And you're gonna get her hair color, get a darker tone, and just go like that. I know it's not good, but this is like the best I can do right now. If I'd actually prepared for this video, I would know what I'm doing, but not. Now that you're done shading your hair, you're gonna get the blur. You can change the blur tool to anything you like. I change it to hard Japanese pen, and I just go like that. And this is very bad hair shading. I usually do better, but today I'm just like sick, so yeah. And that's how you shade hair. I hope this shading tutorial helped you. Please watch my other video as well, and my YouTube short, encouraging you to watch the videos. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and a great Christmas. Hope you get good presents. If you don't get any presents, just remember your parents are the best presents you can have. So yeah, Merry Christmas to you all, and Happy New Year. For me, it's Boxing Day because I'm in Australia, so yeah. But for all the Americans, Merry Christmas. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.